Hey there, this is Brian from theguitarfactoryoc.com. Today I'm going to break down for you Tom Petty's Learning to Fly. This is going to be a really fun song. It's only got 4 chords through the whole thing, but a very unique strumming pattern I'll show you exactly how to do so you can put the chord changes in the right spots. As always, I've included a free PDF download cheat sheet below. You can click that link so you can print it out when you want to sing along and jam it. If bar chords are tricky for you, this song does have 1 bar chord. If they're tricky for you, if you want to wait to the end, I've included a special super easy beginner version you can use with the capo for the same song. All right, here's the 4 chords you need for this song. You're going to use an F bar chord, which means we're going to cover that first fret with your index finger and then make that E major shape underneath it there with that. If you struggle with bar chords, please go ahead and check out my other video where I give you a bunch of tips on making your bar chords ring. I'll put that in the description below for you to check out. But the F bar chord is the first chord we're going to use in the song. If you have a hard time with them and you want to still skip it, you can do the F major chord like that if you like, or that very easy beginner F that has the high E open with no bar. You can still get by, but that F bar chord sounds great. Now the next chord is going to be a C. And then we're going to use an A minor, and then a G. That's it, the whole song. F, C, A minor to G. Now let's look at the strumming pattern. It is very unique, so we'll take a look exactly how to make these switches with these chords. All right, the strumming direction for this song is fairly simple. It's just going to be going down, up, down, up, down, up, the whole song with your right hand. It's when these chord switches happen in the left hand that's kind of unique. So the down, up is going to be all 8th notes. And what that means is when you tap your foot to a song and the beat, you're going to get a strum for the tap and then a strum when your foot goes in the air, like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and whole song. But when we make the switches, it's going to be like this. We're going to do the F chord first, and we're going to get this 1 and 2. And the next up is when we make the switch. That's what makes it kind of cool, is you're going to switch on an up strum. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And the same thing will happen for the next measure with the A minor to G. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And in counting fashion, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and down, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Okay, well let's start it out down a dirty road. Okay, might want to rewind that and play along with me to get it nice and comfortable, but that's what the strumming pattern is through the whole entire song. Now I know it can be a little tricky to make those switches with that right hand continuously doing that down, up on there, but there's a couple of tricks I want to show you with these chords that can make the switching a little bit more seamless. So one trick I use is going from that F bar chord. You get a very good advantage that your ring finger is already set up for the C chord root note right there. Look at that nice move. I can go from the F bar chord, which I know might be still tricky for you, but if you got your bar chords down, you can just rotate right to that C so nicely. Now another special move is, look at this, the A minor. I only have to bring my ring finger over to make that A minor, so I can go to that next measure really smooth. Now there's not really any shortcut to the G, so we're gonna have to just get right to it there. And my advice to you is I don't lift my fingers very high in the air to make that. You can kind of see I kind of crawl to it. I keep my fingers close to the fretboard, close to the strings to make that. More slow motion. So I go right to it like that. And that's what you really want to work on to make this nice and seamless for those chord switches. If you're a beginner guitar player and you feel that you're a little bit scattered in your understanding on guitar and you want to have somebody seal it all up and really build all the fundamentals the right way, head over to theguitarfactoryoc.com. I've created a bunch of really cool courses in order that would almost be like you're sitting in the room with me on my private guitar lessons. So check out theguitarfactoryoc.com. There's a link in the description below, and you can get access to your free quick start course today. Okay, if bar chords are still still not your thing and you're still in that early stage of the guitar, it's okay. I'm going to give you a super easy beginner version. You can do this song and play all the way through the same way with a capo, so no bar chord. So let's throw our capo on number 5 over here, and we're going to get the same chords but using easier shapes. So the chord shapes you'll use with the capo easy version will be a C, which is also really the F that's happening. And after that is going to be a G, and then an E minor to a D. That's going to be the same song, same strumming. Started out down a dirty road. Okay, so C, G, E minor, D is a really easy version you can do the same song with this. Just keep the strumming the same way as you saw me explain it, and you can hopefully work your way to that bar chord version of it, because it sounds a lot more thicker. And again, there's going to be a lot of other songs that's going to show up that's going to use bar chords, so try them out. Hey, if you're finding my videos helpful, please go ahead and click that like button and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. You also get alerts when I put out new videos. Drop a comment. I love getting to know you guys. Tell me what you're thinking and maybe some song requests.